Let's look at what happened today with Tesla. We closed at $293.94, down $21.41, 6.79% down. Post-market, we are up by 44 cents. So let's look at what happened to our patterns, our bullish channel, our bearish channel, our congestion zone. Let's take a look at what was triggered with today's move. So the first one is easy. We are still in downward channel, so Tesla is supposed to go down. If it goes up, it is temporary until we break this yellow resistance line right here. At the same time, we were, not too long ago, a couple of days ago, last week, we were in this bullish channel right here. So we were going higher within this downward channel. And now, what is interesting is that the two channels are colliding. So in May, at the end of May, we came right here. We were in this bullish channel. We came and collided this big bearish channel, and the bearish channel won and went down. And then we tried again. We tried again right here in June. June 24th, we tried again for 2 days, and then we caved in, even went outside of the bullish channel. Outside for 1 day. This is the candle right here last Tuesday. Then we recovered nicely for a couple of days. Now, last weekend, Elon created a new party, the America Party. And if you remember, in June, we had a little bit of a feud between Elon and Trump, and Tesla stock went crazy like this. But it recovered quite quickly. Now we have the same thing again. So they are feuding, and now we have a big move down today. One candle down. So what is the damage that was caused by that candle? The first damage is that we are no longer into this bullish channel right here. So this one is gone. This one is gone. We were into a smaller congestion zone right here. Going sideways, we stayed above it for 2 days. This is gone. So this line right here is no longer green. This one is red. We had an important horizontal support at 295 right here. 295, which gave us our nice trigger to have a super nice move last year. So the same 295 right here, we have gone under. This is a fact. This is a fact, we are under. So this green horizontal resistance is now red. It is because this is now support. Stochastic is below 60. DMI is not good, and also the strength of Tesla compared to SPY is also negative. This is only one candle. We can recover tomorrow. One candle does not make a trend. It's an interesting sign, but we should still be a little bit careful. Stochastic is at 24. We need stochastic at 60 in order to have a move up. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart to understand a little bit better how this happened today. So we have gap down in the morning. So boom, we closed on Friday at 3:15 approximately. Now boom, we have gone down dramatically. And let's even go on the 5-minute chart. This is going to show us a lot. We opened at 291.36, stayed there for 15-20 minutes. Then we started to go a little bit lower, but never crossed the low of that first candle right here. And we zigzagged back up to 295. And let's look at this perfection right here. We cannot break 295. Look at how this is important. We are trying on the 5 minutes. We tried for 20 minutes and we could not close above 295. Then we have zigzag. We tried again at noon. We tried just a little bit at 2 o'clock. We tried very much right here at 340. At 340, just before the close, we tried. We caved in. This is why our lines are important, because they are preventing us from buying these moves up when it was not the time to buy them. It's going to be the time to buy them if we go higher than 295, but not right now. So right now we are below 295. We do have an increasing lows. So this is the first low of the day. This is the second, we can debate. This is the third one right here. So we have increasing lows. So this is a pattern in technical analysis That would tell us that once we break 295, this is going to be a buy, a buy. So this remains to be seen tomorrow morning what is going to happen. So watch for what is going to happen tomorrow to see. But this is what this pattern is telling us. If we go on the 1 hour chart, though, there's no stochastic on the 1 hour chart. So yes, we could be having a little bit of a move up, a signal on the 5-minute chart, but that would be just for a quick profit because the 1 hour chart does not have a stochastic over 60. It does not have custom DMI, and Tesla is not looking good compared to SPICE. This would tell us that any move up on the 1 hour chart should not be believed. On the 1 hour chart, we have our downward channel right here. This is the downward channel. So we are outside of it. So this line right here is also a resistance. This is not looking good. I would wait for tomorrow to make a final decision if it makes sense to short this. Hopefully, we are not going to get another gap down, in which case then maybe there's not even time to short that one. What is positive a little bit with this is that we have a big gap right here. So when we have a big gap, gaps tend to be filled. They tend to be filled because the move was just too sudden and we are far away from the 21-day moving average. And when stocks tend to move away from the 21-day moving average, suddenly they come back down to it. They move away, they come back down. They move away, they come back to it. So this is why I am ambivalent. Because of this gap right here, we could be having a snap up. If we had gone more slowly, if we had gone slowly down to 295, which we would all have preferred because we would have time to position ourselves, then I would not be saying the same thing. But right now we have gone far away from the 21-day moving average, so this is always a concern. If we take a look at this move right here, went away and then we gave it time to catch up, went lower. Sometimes we can go far and fast and only after a while come back to it. But this is still a concern and I want to tell you about that concern. You do your own research, you make your own decisions. I am here to guide and to show you what I see in terms of technical analysis. So this is not looking good for Tesla on the 1 hour chart. It's looking just a little bit better on the 5-minute chart and on the daily chart. For regular investors, what are you left with? We are still into the downward channel. We are outside of the bullish channel. We said that we would give Tesla a chance at 295 as a last resort before recommending selling. This is where we are right now. We are right there right now. Look at the post-market. We are at 294.50. This is awfully close to 295. So this is why I suggest wait until tomorrow morning before deciding if you want to get outside of Tesla stock for a little bit of a while. This is a great company that can accomplish great things, but the timing is just not here. Delivery numbers were not too bad, but with the Elon and Trump feud, this is not really the time to get in right now. This is surely not the time to get into Tesla right now. If you are already into Tesla and your stock worth is based now on 293.94, maybe you can wait a little bit. You can make a decision tomorrow, seeing how things turn around or not. Let's take a look at the rest of the market to see if this is only Tesla that has suffered something like this. So if we take a look at the VIX, so VIX is climbing higher. So we had a gap up in the VIX. We were below 1658 right here, went below yesterday. Now, boom, we are back above 1762. We are still below 20, that's not too bad, but this move up did not help much things. When the VIX moves up suddenly, the stock market tends to go down suddenly. This can recover tomorrow. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. Dow Jones, a little bit of the same thing. We are down close to 1%, getting close to 45,000. This 45,000, we are slowing down as we are approaching it. We still have a good stochastic. We still have a good DMI. So This is not a catastrophe. This is just a pullback from Dow Jones. SPX, same thing, a little bit of a pullback. All of our indicators are good. NASDAQ, again, this is a pullback. Look at this right here. This is where the resistance is. Resistance is right there, and we are just right smack underneath it. Last Friday, we broke above it, but today we are shy and we are just right smack below it. But our indicators are still very good. Russell down a bit more than 1%. Our indicators are still good. We are still above the 21-day moving average. Nothing to worry about. Let's take a look at some Tesla news that we get piped into our Discord server, which you can become a part of by becoming a member at the private Discord level. And this news is pretty interesting. Tesla investors have a very clear message for Elon Musk: stay away from politics. So if Elon Musk is really going to create this party, he won't have his mind back into Tesla. And recently, he has spent less time with Doge in order to concentrate on his companies. But now, again, he seems to want to go back and create his own party in order to make his own decisions. And of course, Tesla investors are not going to be happy with this. And Tesla slides on concern Musk's new party will exacerbate slump. We are seeing it today. This is really slumping. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. This was not a great day today. A lot of things went down. The tariffs, Trump is supposed to postpone the tariffs until August. This is having an impact, so this was not a good day. Except for a few stocks. We have Palantir, we have Uber, we have Dash. Just a few. Let's see what tomorrow has in the store for us, but we could be having a short right here. We could be having a short. In fact, below 295 is technically a short down to 273.79. If we go above 335.73, which I doubt can still happen, then we are going to 360.65. So these are the two plays that we can see for tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.